Imagine this for a moment. The world has been told again and again that diesel is dying, that its era is over, and that the future belongs only to electric cars. But what if one company has just thrown a massive curveball into that narrative? What if a new kind of diesel engine has arrived? Cleaner, stronger, more efficient, and so advanced that it could actually challenge the electric revolution itself. That company is Tata Motors, and their new diesel technology has left the auto industry reeling, with many now asking whether this engine could be the one that flips the script on EV dominance. This isn't just a story about engines and fuel, it's about the future of transportation, the clash between tradition and innovation, and the fight for survival in one of the world's most competitive industries. By the end of this video, you may find yourself questioning everything you thought you knew about the so-called end of diesel. To understand how we got here, we need to roll back the clock. Tata Motors isn't just another automaker, it's woven into the DNA of India's transportation history. From rugged trucks rumbling across mountain passes to giant buses carrying millions every day, Tata has been the heartbeat of Indian roads for decades. It all began in 1954, when Tata partnered with Mercedes-Benz at a time when India was just taking its first industrial steps. This partnership created India's first large-scale commercial vehicle production and laid the foundation for a transportation empire. Over time, Tata absorbed the technology, built its own expertise, and, by the 2000s, took the bold step of developing engines completely from scratch. This wasn't just ambition, it was necessity. Engines had to survive abuse day after day, mile after mile. Mileage, endurance, and cost-effectiveness became the essential formula for success, and diesel rose to the top. For decades, Tata diesel engines powered everything from the tiny Ace mini truck to powerful 400-horsepower highway haulers. Even today, more than 70% of India's trucks and buses rely on Tata diesel engines. For transporters across the country, Tata wasn't just a brand, it was a lifeline. But then came the global verdict. Diesel is dirty, diesel is outdated, and diesel has no place in the future. With strict emission rules, EV hype, and customers demanding cleaner options, many believed diesel's days were numbered. That's when Tata stunned the industry with a bombshell. A completely new generation of diesel engines, not just focused on brute force, but on being clean, efficient, and surprisingly futuristic. The core of this revolution came from Tata's partnership with the American engine giant Cummins. Together, they built engines ranging from 75 horsepower for small commercial vehicles all the way up to 400 horsepower for massive trucks. These engines weren't just powerful. They were intelligent and incredibly clean. They met India's Bharat Stage 6 emission standards, which are on par with Europe's Euro 6 regulations. For decades, diesel was known for black smoke, choking fumes, and loud, clattering noise. But BS6 technology changed everything. With systems like selective catalytic reduction, diesel particulate filters, and AdBlue fluid to neutralize nitrogen oxides, Tata slashed toxic emissions by up to 80%. Diesel didn't just improve, it transformed. But Tata didn't stop at simply meeting regulations. They pushed further. Their new engines run cleaner without sacrificing strength, marking the end of the old belief that less smoke means less power. With these engines, drivers get both performance and eco-friendliness. So the question is, why is Tata investing so heavily in diesel when the world seems to be sprinting toward EVs and CNG? The answer lies in India's reality. EVs are exciting, futuristic, and ideal for short-range commuting. But what about a truck driver carrying 40 tons of cargo across 1,000 kilometers?